Hello, hi, welcome back to English Gurukul. Today we are going to learn some important vocabulary related to activism. If you want to enrich your vocabulary, so watch this video till the end. So let's begin. My friend, today we are going to learn indispensable and imperative words. And for the last few days I have been discussing a lot of vocabulary. Yes or no? Yes. And those who have been preparing for different competitive examinations and school goers, university goers, for all of us, all the words are playing significant role. My friend, first word is, please write it down. Please write it down, all of you. Grassroots. Grassroots. That is very important word. Please write it down, all of you. Grassroots. Along with the word, today we should learn a lot of collocation. Okay, a lot of collocation. These words, grassroots. Okay, using this word we can also learn a lot of collocation. That is very important. And now most of the students, they can ask me, sir, what would be the meaning of collocation? Collocation means combination of words, okay, that can be used commonly together, that can be used together in conventional way. Okay, so first word is grassroots. I have written down. Yes or no? Now I want to tell you what would be the meaning of this grassroots. First of all, we need to understand the meaning. First of all, we have to understand the definition of this word, meaning of this word. After having understood the meaning, then we understand about the collocation which can be formed using this word. Okay. Now, what would be the meaning of the grassroots? Grassroots means the most basic level of, write down, the most basic level of activity. The most basic level of activity. Okay, so grassroots means involving ordinary people or the common people, or we can say the local people. Okay, so that is very important word. Okay, and also we have understood the meaning. What is the meaning of this word? The most basic level of activity, grassroots. Now, how many collocation we can make using this word? Write it down, the collocations as well. Write it down, collocation. Write down grassroots movement. Grassroots movement. Later on I will tell you a lot of examples can be provided over here. Okay, just first of all you have to write down all the collocations. Second one, you can write grassroots support. Grassroots support. Write down one by one: grassroots movement, grassroots support, grassroots initiative. Grassroots initiative. Grassroots initiative. Please write it down, my friend. Grassroots organization. Grassroots organization. Grassroots organization. Please write it down. Please, all of you should write it down, the meaning. So first of all, we have understood what should be the meaning of the grassroots. Grassroots means the most basic level of activity where a lot of local people, common people, or the ordinary people involved. Second one, we have seen that a lot of collocations also can be formed using this word. First one, I have written grassroots movement. Second one, I have written grassroots support. Third one, I have written grassroots initiative. Fourth one, I have written grassroots organization. Fifth one, you can write grassroots campaign. Grassroots Okay, grassroots campaign. Grassroots campaign. Okay, so I can now use these words in my real life while we make conversation or while we are doing communication. During the communication you can also use this kind of collocations and words. Okay, so let's begin, my friend. First on what I have written here, grassroots movement. Grassroots movement. If I want to make some examples over here, if I want to keep over here, put over here that the company has launched the grassroots movement to protect the animal rights. Can we say or not? Yes. That means there is a one big company, and the company has launched what movement? Which kind of movement has been launched by the company? Yes, grassroots movement has been launched. Why they has launched this grassroots movement? In order to protect the animal rights. Okay. So did you understand? Okay. Second one is written grassroots support. Let's form a sentence. The political party has gained a lot of grassroots support. Okay, so you can also make a lot of sentences that in order to change the preview or the arena of the outskirts of this city, then we need to have the grassroots support, and unless and until we have the grassroots support, we cannot change anything else. So we need to have the grassroots support. So you can form a lot of sentences, my friend, and according to your knowledge, according to your grammatical aspect, you can figure it out how can you use it. Got my point? Very good. Third one, grassroots initiative. Few days back when I went to the hospital, I have seen that the hospital staffs have taken a grassroots initiative to change the bed of the hospital. Okay, so you can say like this way. Okay, or whenever I go to the when I went to the railway station, I have seen the authority of railway, they have taken a grassroots initiative for the local people who visit every day through the local train. Okay, next one, grassroots organization. Okay, in our state Agartala there is a grassroots organization, and this grassroots organization always takes initiative to protect the children's right. They are the grassroots organization in our society. Grassroots campaign. If I say this political party has got grassroots campaign in our state, okay, that means there was a one grassroots movement, and there was a one campaign, and that was grassroots campaign because a lot of local and ordinary people, common people involved in this grassroots campaign. Okay, so through this way, when you talk to yourself like this way, then you can memorize the word, or you can remember the word, or you can keep these all words in your mind very easily whenever you form some sentences. Okay, and so as to form the sentences, you need to have the grammatical skill. So if you want to learn grammatical aspect, so you can learn from my videos as well. So I request to you from heart of my heart, so please learn, not only learn only the words. Nowadays what happened, do you know, people only learn the words. Maximum number of time I have seen they have only learned this word grassroots, and also they have learned the most basic level of activity. But these words also form a lot of collocations already been written over here. Try to figure it out. How can you remember all the sentences already been formed over here, already been provided. So try to figure it out. How can you remember all those words? Got my point, my friend? Let's say second one. Second one is advocacy. Write down advocacy for. What is written, my friend? Advocacy for. First of all, we have to understand the definition, or you can say the meaning of this word. And okay, also we have understood the part of speech of this word. Part of speech of this grassroots is adjective. Okay, And second one is advocacy for. Advocacy for, it is noun form. What? It is a noun form. Noun. A part of speech of this word is noun. So what should be the meaning of the advocacy for? Advocacy for means public support for a particular cause. Write it down. Public support for a particular cause or idea. Okay, public support for a particular cause or idea or policy. There should be involved of public. Okay, public support some policy, some idea, some cause. Public support. So advocacy for means public support for a particular cause or idea. Okay, and I can also form sentences using this advocacy for. If I want to make a sentence that her advocacy for animal rights has gained inspiration for the young people, for the many young people. Okay, it means that she protested for a long time for animal rights, and her advocacy for animal rights, or you can say women empowerment, has gained inspiration for many young people. Got my point? And now we can also form a lot of collocation using this word. Write it down, my friend. Collocation. Collocation. Write down collocation. Okay. First one is advocacy effort. Write down advocacy effort. Write down advocacy effort. Write down second one, advocacy group. Advocacy group. Is it visible? Okay, advocacy group. Write down. Here I will write advocacy number 3. Advocacy skill. Write down advocacy skills. Citizen advocacy. Citizen advocacy. Citizen advocacy. Okay. Tireless advocacy. Tireless advocacy. Okay. Now let me tell you something, my friend. So did you understand the meaning of advocacy for? Advocacy for means public support for a particular cause. People support some cause. Let's say you have taken a decision that you want to protect the animal, because have you seen that the dogs, the street dogs, if I talk about the street dogs, they are beaten, they are killed also. Somebody is fighting for this animal. Okay, they want to bring a law. They want to make some law about on this particular animal, that a law should be enacted for that kind of animals, so that they can be protected, okay, or conserved, and lacking of awareness, all the animals are beaten, killed every day. So unless we make law, nothing can be done. So somebody is protesting for this animal. Okay, somebody wants to have the one conservative area for that animal. They need to have. Okay, so it means that her advocacy for animal rights has gained a lot of inspiration. Yes or no, for the other people as well. So you can, it is a public support. That means people support for that cause, and it need to be taken care of. And if we don't take care of this system, so it can further create a lot of problems. So now what is written? Now collocations are written. Advocacy effort. First one is advocacy effort. If I want to make an example over here, that the company has launched an advocacy effort to protect the animal rights. Okay, or I can say an advocacy effort in favor of the women empowerment has been done by the people of our society. Okay, so advocacy effort. Are you getting my point? It means advocacy effort in favor of women empowerment. In favor of women empowerment, advocacy group has done a very magnificent work to increase, what I say, to standardize their life, because now everything is written down, the women empowerment, but it need to be implemented. And unless it is done, or unless it is implemented in reality, if you don't have it, so nothing is going to work. So advocacy group, there is a advocacy effort has been done, yes or no, by some people, that women should be respected, women should be given all the should be provided all the importance. So that would be very important. Second one is an advocacy group. In our society, there is an advocacy group who always look after the rights of the children. You know that there are some families, some parents are also cruel. They behave, their activity, they always behave with their children not properly. Yes or no? They don't behave with their children properly. They always behave, means they are very cruel in nature. They are conceited people. They never understand the feelings of others. So therefore we have an advocacy group, and the advocacy group has decided to protest against of their parents. The advocacy group has come into my house and decided to fight against my parents because they are cruel, their behavior is not up to the mark. Got my point? Third one is advocacy skills, that in order to be a good communicate, or I can say a good communication skill is required for developing advocacy skills. Okay, and next one is citizen advocacy. Citizen advocacy played a very important role to protect the public services, or to do the public services. Okay, citizen advocacy played an important role to do the public services. Now all the sentences has been formed by me right now. I haven't learned anything else in my life yet. Whatever the examples has been kept over here, all the examples, it came from heart of my hearts. Okay, and also for you, it also should be come out of your of bottom of your hearts, because when you just remember something, you cannot speak it. Yes or no? So so making, while you are making communication with others, it can be come out very easily without thinking. And how it comes? When you form sentences from yourselves. Now last one, tireless advocacy. Few minutes back I have given some example that her tireless advocacy for women empowerment has inspired a lot of young people. Got my point? So that is very important, my friend. All the words are really important. So how many words already we have learned today? You might say that, sir, today we have learned grassroots and advocacy for 2 words we have learned. Yes or no? But along with these 2 words, we have learned another 10 collocations. How many collocations already been learned by us? 10 collocations, and already 10 collocations already been formed, a lot of sentences has been formed, and already made you understand how can you also form sentences or examples from yourself. Okay, so first of all we need to understand the meaning, and after understanding the meaning then you can also form a lot of sentences using this collocation and also the words. Got my point? Very good. Next one you can write, my friend, third word you can write boycott. Third one is write boycott. What is the meaning of boycott? What would be the meaning of boycott, my friend? Boycott means a refusal to buy. Yes or no? A refusal to buy. Yes or no? A refusal to buy. It means that you boycott something. It means you have given the order to yourself that I should not buy this product because I boycott this product, I boycott this commodity. Okay, because of the prices. The price is increasing, the price has been increasing for a long period of time, so we boycott this price, we boycott this product. So boycott means what? Boycott means a refusal to buy. Now we should learn collocation using this boycott. Write it down, my friend. Consumer boycott. Write down consumer boycott. That is the first word. Second one you can write threaten boycott. Threaten a boycott. Threaten a boycott. Third one, join a boycott. Join a boycott. Number 4, end a boycott. End a boycott. Now let me tell you the meaning as well as I would like to put some examples over here so that you can easily memorize it for a long time. Boycott means a refusal to buy. Already we have understood the meaning, and also you also sometimes use this word, I boycott this product. Okay, the government of India has boycotted the product of this nation. Yes or no? We have used a lot of times this kind of word. Now also collocation also can be formed using this word. What the first collocation been written over here, my friend? Consumer boycott. I can also form some sentences using this word, like the company suffered losses because of consumer boycott. It means that consumer boycott of some commodity or the products, and because of their boycott the company has been suffering losses. Got my point? Very good. So did you understand the meaning? Second one, threaten a boycott. Threaten a boycott means what? That the local people of our society or the community, they gathered and they threaten the company. If the price, it means that in our locality, okay, there are some people, they gathered and they threatened the company that unless and until the price of this product will be down, okay, unless and until the price of the product, okay, go down, we should make protest against of this company. Okay, so we can also say like this, that threaten a boycott. That means the local people, they threaten a boycott to the company because of the price. Third one, join a boycott. A lot of young people, they joined a boycott because the product which has been supplying from that nation for a long period of time, okay, and this product, the service of this product is not up to the mark, and the price is skyrocketed. If you want to buy this product, so you cannot buy it unless you have money, a lot of penny. Unless you have a lot of money, you cannot buy this product. It's really skyrocketed. So because of this reason, a lot of youngsters, they joined the boycott to stop buying this product. Next, end a product. So after negotiation, the protesters, they ended the boycott. Got my point? After negotiation, after so many dialogues between the two parties, okay, the protesters ended the boycott. So already, my friends, 15 words already being discussed over here, and all the words are collocations, related to collocations, and only 3 words already been given, and along with this word 14 to 15 collocations already been made. So try to figure it out while you are studying something. Just think for a while that can this word form collocation or not, because collocation means word already been told you that it's a combination of words, yes or no, it's a amalgamation of some words which has come together, okay, and in conventional way, improperly we have used it. So I hope that all of you have learned today's lesson, and next day also I will come up with other activism related words. For today, thank you, have a good day, wish you all the best, bye bye, tata, jai hind, jai bharat.